Hey church, this Sunday we are continuing our What If sermon series by asking the question, what if the Bible had never been written? You all know that I love talking about the Bible and digging deep. That's probably a pretty good prerequisite for a pastor to enjoy talking about Scripture. And I want to give you a little sneak peek into something that I'm going to be saying in my sermon, which is kind of true that in progressive churches like ours, people in the congregation are a little bit less biblically literate because there's not as high of an emphasis on knowing your scripture forward and backward. But I think sometimes this can get us into uncomfortable situations when we hear really conservative perspectives of scripture and we really don't know how to respond or provide an alternative interpretation. I would love for us to be one of the most biblically literate progressive congregations in the world. And so to that end, we're going to be starting an ultimate book group, thanks to Shirley Burns for that title idea, that is just going to be an epic journey through Scripture where we go through every single book of the Bible. And there are 1,189 chapters in the Bible. So if we were to do like 2 chapters a study and not even meet every week, it's going to take over a decade to get through the Bible. But here's the cool part. This isn't something that you need to commit to or to come every single week. It's going to be like one of those hop on, hop off buses. You can come to this ultimate book group anytime you want. Pop in for one session. Don't come again for a while. Come every single time. But it's going to give our congregation an opportunity to systematically go through every single book over the next couple of years and to provide opportunities for people to jump in and learn a little bit more about Scripture and to be able to be more biblically literate. And so I can't wait to start this with you. We're going to start with Sundays in July and August at 9 a.m. in the Louise Roberts room. We're going to begin with the Gospel of Mark. My plan is to just kind of switch times and days and locations so that it's going to accommodate different schedules. So just at random times, I'll announce we're going to study this book at this time. Join if you can. And over the course of the next couple of years, eventually we'll make our way through all of the Bible. So this really is going to be the ultimate book group. Can't wait to start. Louise Roberts Room, 9 a.m. on Sundays, July and August. It'll be both in person and online. And I can't wait to study Scripture with you. See you then.